Hello, what's up guys? This is Sohan and you're watching your Technical Spark channel. Friends, this is probably our fifth video in the DLP series, and in this video we are going to talk about DLP agent for Windows step by step. And in this particular video we'll also cover how you can configure your client task as well as how you can deploy agent using run task now. So these both the things we are going to cover. And friends, if you are new, then please don't miss this video, because generally I saw lots of people make a mistake during the agent deployment or upgradation, and due to which the entire console gets slow. Some of the deployment tasks get overlapped, due to which in lots of cases your product is not getting installed or upgraded and there is an error counter. So no issues, I will show you one proper way to perform your DLP agent installation as well as the upgradation. So without further ado, let's get started. But before that, one small intro video. Welcome back guys. Now let me log into my EPO server very first using my admin credentials. Once you logged in, then I have my DLP agent installed in this particular EPO server, and the version is 11.10.0 and the minor version is 292. If I go to the system tree, then let me show you the all systems. Okay, there is only one system available and it's mapped to this particular workstation folder. And as you could see, right now there is no DLP installed on this machine. Let me open it. Products. Yeah, there is no DLP installed and there is no client task configured for this machine. Okay guys, let me show you by going here also, client task. If in case you don't want to go into the client task and automated deployment, so in this case you can just simply take any of the machine where you want to install or upgrade DLP agent. Then from action, go to the agent, and here you will have to select run client task now. Once you went here, then in the left side select product. In the task type, make sure you have chosen product, and here task name. Right now task name is not created. Task name basically you can create pre-configured task in here, client task catalog, that I will show you later. Now here on the third tab you will have to create new task, and from this particular product link you will have to choose DLP and click on run task now. And after you click on run task now, your DLP will get installed, or if there is already DLP installed on the previous version, then it will get upgraded automatically if your system is present in the LAN. But if in case your system is present at your home, which means is not in your corporate network, in those situations this particular theories get failed. Hence I generally don't recommend. And with this run client task now, you will always get load on your EPO server. Right now I have not selected system, that's why all the options are grayed out, but hopefully you have understood how you can do that. Now the major thing, my best way to upgrade the systems. So for that, what we will have to do is simply go to the menu, then client task catalog. Here choose the product deployment and click on new task. Okay, now choose your DLP version which you want to install. If you have multiple DLP version, then it will show in that way. So right now I just have only one, so I'm selecting that. Check the action, it should be installed. Okay, and if you choose remove, then it will get uninstalled. So be very careful with this task. Now let's provide one name like DLP for Windows, and version is 11.10.0.292. I don't have Mac DLP checked into this EPO server. It's just because I don't have any laptop where I can demonstrate to you guys, but the process is almost same, there is no change. Okay, once you are done with your configurations, then click on save. So this is the task which we have created. Now if as I have shown earlier, if you choose here where you want to install DLP, you can go to the action, agent, run client task now, and now its DLP is visible. So you just have to click on run task now. But again, we are not going to deploy DLP in this way, because it should be automatic deployment. So you don't have to assign the task every day to your machines and deploy the DLP agent. So for that we are going to create one tag. So for that, let's go to the menu and then tags, tag catalog, my tag. Okay, what are the groups available? Deployment tags and my tags. Okay, no issues. We'll create new tag here. Let's click on new tag, give a name to this task like DLP Windows install, and if you want you can also give the name like 11.10.0.292. It's just for your identification. If you want wanted to add any description, you can do so. Now let's expand this, and here we'll add our conditions. So very first condition is, in case your environment is very bigger, then in those situations you can add certain condition like this has to be a Windows version or operating system. Okay, but since this is a very smaller environment, so I'll choose version, and we scroll down and we'll choose here product version DLP endpoint, and the value is blank because I just have only one machine in my environment. But if in case you have multiple systems in your environment, in that situation what you can choose, less than. So suppose you wanted to upgrade your DLP version to 11.10, right, this version, so you can select here 11.10 less than 11.10.0.292. so this is also one of the best way to apply the tag on your machines. Okay, so this one is I have already been applied. Now let me add one more condition. As per my environment, this tag is not needed for me, but it's just for your understanding, and will condition or value is blank. Now the DLP version is lesser than this particular like 11.9.0.100 or something like that, as well as the value is blank, it will apply the tag. Now let's click on this tick box under the system. Apply tag now to system that matches the tag criteria. Evaluation, make sure this particular tick box is checked so that whenever this particular system communicate with your EPO server, if your system is upgraded to the latest version, then this tag will get automatically removed. You don't have to do anything. And this is how you can decrease the load of your EPO server. Now once everything is done, click on save, and I am expecting one system should get that tag. Okay, it look like this tag is assigned to one machine. Let's reopen, check, view systems. Yeah, T1 system got the tag. Now let's go to the system tree. As you can see here, earlier there is only one tag present, that is workstation, and now it has got another tag. To start with the deployment, what you will have to do, go to the assign client task and then create new task assignment. Guys, watch this process very carefully. Now send this task to only computers which have the following criteria. Now click on edit, select the tag which you have created, and guys make sure whatever the tag you have applied is working correctly. Okay, enable status is fine, and instead of daily I will choose here run immediately. Perfect. So Trellix agent product deployment, and this is our product deployment task which we have created under client task catalog. Once everything is done, click on save. My task has been applied. Now let's open the system. In products, I couldn't see anything now. My DLP agent is not installed. So we'll have to go to the end user machine to check out whether this task is getting applied or not. Because how exactly DLP will get installed? As soon as your system will communicate to the EPO server, this particular task will get deployed on that machine, and it will get installed with the DLP. So let's go there. Yeah. So guys, this is the machine named to T1 agent status. As if you check out here under the about screen, then I don't have any other software installed on this machine apart from Trellix agent. Now let me close and we'll open the agent status monitor. Let's click on check new policy and see whether the great that the task is got assigned to this machine. Right now I have done this manually by clicking on check new policy, but as soon as it reaches to this next agent to server communication time, this particular task will get automatically assigned to the machine. This is very easy, guys. And once the DLP is upgraded, we'll also see whether the tag is getting automatically removed or not. We'll have to wait for some time because I believe the DLP package size is somewhere around 200 plus MB. So until and unless it's not getting upgraded, we have to wait. Now downloading DLP agent installer for my Windows 11 machine. 64-bit package is downloading. If your system is 32-bit, then it will download x86.exe version, which is compatible with 32-bit machines. Great, guys. My DLP agent has been successfully installed and the task is now finished. Earlier it was only enforcing the policies for EPO agent, which is our Trellix agent. But now if you check out 11 DLP agent as well with the version 11.10. Done. Now we can close this agent status monitor. And let's go to our tray icon, right click, and it's got a new option available, that is manage features. Under this you can find DLP endpoint console. So this is how your DLP endpoint console look like. Notification history, discovery, task, and the about screen. Let's close this and go to the about screen of our Trellix agent. We got the Trellix data loss prevention endpoint available here. Let's click on OK. So our DLP agent is successfully installed on this machine. Now let's go back to our EPO server. Okay. So guys, now we'll refresh our screen to check out whether this particular tag is getting removed as well as whether the DLP is getting appeared here or not. For that, let me refresh the screen. Yeah, my tag is got automatically removed as well as DLP version is also appeared here, which clearly indicates that our DLP agent is successfully installed and it doesn't have any client task applicable. Why? Because the tag is got removed. See, this particular client task is still applied to this particular folder called workstation, and my system is also present in this machine, but still the tag is not available. Hence this particular client task is not applied to any machine. Let me open this. You can see 0 system are affected. Now let's close this and go to the tags catalog. See, the count is 0, although it's showing users count is 1 because this particular tag is applied to our workstation group. That's why it's showing count 1 under the users, but systems, those are 0. Let me show you. Our condition and everything is still same, less than 11.10.0 to 92, the value is blank, but still systems are not available. And here is the users. Now let me cancel this and run this task just for your reference, whether it's still showing any machine here or not. Run tag criteria. Okay, it's successfully executed, but assigned system count is 0. So friends, I hope now you have completely understood that how you can configure your client task catalog as well as tag catalog and how to deploy DLP agent on your managed endpoints. If in case you still have any queries, then please feel free to let me know in the comment box below. As well as if you found this video useful, then please click on the like button. If you have any suggestion or feedback, then don't forget to mention in the comment box. I am reviewing each of your comments. Well, that's it for this video. This is Sohan signing out, and I'll catch you in the next video where we'll be demonstrating DLP policies. Till then, bye bye.